All right, so let's go over what this car has. I jacked it up so we can see underneath it a little bit. It has the BW Blackworks Racing. New suspension. Way up there you can see that red adjustable tow arm link right there. Skunk 2 exhaust. No rust, which is pretty nice. It's got new brakes, you can see. It's got GSR trailing arms, 01 GSR trailing arms, disc brake conversion. Same for the front. Ceramic pads, Rotor slipstreams. These were replaced about a month ago. These are Kelly's. And these are Falcons in the front. This is also GSR brakes and knuckles. The Skunk 2, these are Skunk 2. Of course, the interior. Floor mats. Air fuel controller. This doesn't work, but it's here. It's because this is a JDM console here. So are the door cards. They're JDM. Of course, all the controls and everything. Seats are good. No tears. So I'll set her down. It's got all new mounts. We built the power steering pump. These are glass JDM headlights. They work. I have so the motor's got eagle rods, 81 millimeter pistons, low compression 9.2:1, ARP studs, Honda head gasket, stock crank, ACL bearings. On the block I did OEM Honda oil pump, a Bosch water pump, and the OEM Honda tensioner pulley and spring, a Gates timing belt. Looks pretty tight. Yeah, it's tight. That's the black 3-core radiator. For cooling 3-core radiator, Mishimoto hoses, Mishimoto fans on both of them. The condenser for the AC, they flow at 1,150 cubic feet a minute. The turbo kit, this is a Jeff Evans with a Greddy blow-off valve. The wastegate is tile wastegate right here. The spring inside set at 17 pounds. You plug that, it goes to 10 pounds. It's got a 10-pound spring. The head is a JDM B16A head. I did new OEM Honda valves, dual blocks, dual springs, new valve stem seals, new Skunk 2 lost motion assemblies. I redid the valve cover myself. Wrinkle black, which is pretty good. NGK wires, new distributor. The head has the stock JDM B16A cams, stock intake manifold. The turbo, this is a full race. I painted that ceramic paint. The downpipe is full race. It's a 3-inch downpipe. This is a precision turbo. It's a 6260, so it spools. You start to hear it at about 4,000 RPMs. VTEC is programmed to kick in at 4,500. I got stainless steel brake lines, forgot to mention that. Fuel, this is the OEM fuel pressure regulator, but I have this fuel gauge here, which I saw in your car you have. I made this, I just bolted this into the transmission right here. to keep the oil line off the turbo, off this, the manifold. Of course, the air conditioner. Might need a charge. It still blows cold, especially when it's raining. It blows real cold. But on the heat of the day, it's not super cold, but it's still somewhat cold. Let's see, I have stock axles. There's a catch can down there because the block is vented, which is down to the catch can. I can see the date on the mount. Brand new mount. Let's see. It's got a 1-inch oil return line into the tapped oil pan down there. It's a B16A3 transmission, B16A3 block that came with the car. The transmission is new synchros and new bearings, all from Honda. The synchros are from Synchrotech, I believe. The bearings are from Honda. The LSD is a B16B LSD from Japan, and you had to do a conversion from journal bearings to ball bearings on the LSD, and then add spacers. This is a low profile mount in here. Of course, there's the fans. See the fan. Sounds pretty good, doesn't overheat. The thermostat opens at 160 degrees. It's a Mishimoto thermostat, so it doesn't run hot even the hot days. You can have the AC going and everything at idle. At a stoplight, it'll be 100 degrees outside and it still won't heat up. So that's pretty good. Pretty good there. The roof doesn't leak because these seals, I've treated them with it's called the Shin-Etsu grease that you put in the seals. You can see some residue in there still, but these are very soft, they don't leak, which is real nice. They're in good shape. This was a collector's car. It sat in a warehouse for about 10 years, for a long time. Oh, the clutch is a 6-puck stage 5 clutch. I have new clutch master cylinder, slave cylinder, all that. Synthetic .4 fluid, brake fluid. Windows work. Let's go to the back here. This works. This is a JDM, what they call a rear garnish, where these come on in here instead of coming up from the top. As well, of course, you can see that side. I think that's an S2000 antenna, I'm not sure. Someone did that. I didn't do that myself. Opens right up. Stickers, jack, factory jack that came with the car. Car hooks really well. Doesn't overheat. Still runs a little rich, about 10, so I could probably use another tune. But I would do it on the dyno when you're done after doing a street tune, just so you can get the air fuel mix right, and then run it on the dyno to see what numbers it puts down. It's on 17 pounds, so it should put down about 380, 400 to the wheel anyway. Oh, the wing. I painted the wing myself, put that on. It's an Integra Type R wing. I believe that's everything as far as I can think of. It's 1,300 miles on the block, or on the engine, 185. Yeah, 185 down the odometer. No cracks on the interior, it's all good shape. I got the floor mats, the Del Sol floor mats, had to have those remade. They're replicas. These aux lights work. It's pretty much everything I can think of. Oh, the map sensor is a 3-bar map, so you could go up to 30 pounds of boost. This motor will probably handle safely 25 pounds. You're risking it when you get in a 30-pound range. But 25 pounds it'll handle it, no problem. Because it's got forged pistons, lower compression, forged rods. AC and power steering. all pretty good. I believe that is it.